This is right to the brink of too much.
I've tested and found one thing.
I just whipped over 3. Whip, whip, whip. I think they probably smell some corn body odor.
You jerk!
I've tasted too many temptations.
This is Jake and Glenn from Chasing Green. They came up here from Arkansas.
She's fast. Oh, he wasn't going to shoot at that gut duck. So they call these Gadwalls.
Why do they call them a gut duck?
Because they smell like gut.
We are gonna have a little taste test here between Mallard and Gadwall.
I believe Jake and Glenn.
What? If you can't tell the difference forever, you have to say, hey, I'm not gonna call them gut ducks, everyone. I'm gonna eat these, they taste fine. I did a taste test in Kansas.
No, I guarantee you we'll tell the difference.
Well, here we are out here. I think this is like hunt number 16. I'm out here with the Chasing Green guys, which you'll see today. Jake and Glenn, and we've got about 20 minutes till shooting time. And man, I'm excited about this hunt. We had a cold front yesterday, a lot of new birds in the air, so hopefully this will be a good one. We've got no wind, so we've got the Motion Ducks decoy spreader going. I'll show that in this video as well. But I think I'm hoping we can at least shoot 3 each. Well, I mean, I'm hoping limits, but I don't know. I hate to be that optimistic. So we'll just see. It's gonna be on real fast here in a second. Well, we officially have mallards in the air.
Yeah, I heard that.
These guys run a little bit more high-tech equipment than I do.
We don't know how to use it.
Well, guys, this morning, I did not have any plans to go out. I was supposed to work. Boss texted me late last night after I'd already hunted with Chasing Green yesterday. And this morning, woke up pretty darn early. Drove an hour and a half back to where they're hunting, because I knew where they were hunting, FTH and Chasing Green. And Ellie invited me yesterday. I was like, no, I've got to work. So I'm sneaking in. They don't know I'm coming. Elliot's going to have a heart attack. So I'm hoping this goes well. I'm hoping I can have like a public land confrontation with him. Like, hey man, I've hunted here every day, every Saturday. I've hunted here for at least 3 years. He's going to get really pissed. And then he's going to realize it's me. And it's going to be great. Let's see if they're here. Oh, they spotted me. He doesn't know it's me yet. I guarantee he's freaking out right now. His heart rate just jumped to like 340. He's freaking out. He's like, oh my gosh, these guys are gonna set up right across from me. What are they doing? Elliot's getting pissed. He is pooping his pants right now. Okay, I'm gonna need to see you guys' hunting license and iSportsman ID.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Is your blood pumping or what?
Oh, you rotten little bastard. You knew I'd be freaking out. Oh my god.
Good morning, G. Hi.
Well, we got some decent movement in here. Nothing's coming right into the decoys, but we definitely have birds flying. It's gonna be a beautiful sunrise. Good old Aiden just showed up. I wish I'd been filming that whole thing. I normally do. There's a group right there. There's birds in here. Let's just see if we can get them all the way into the shoreline. It's a pretty good sized pool. Now we had a group of about 5 come and do everything except finish. Hopefully the next group will finish. There's not just loads of mallard movement, but we had one land over here. Jake's gonna try to take him. Stalk him up. Quiet. He's going. Georgie! Well, unsuccessful attempt.
Dumb move.
What's this? But the movement, I'll say, is slower than I expected it to be. But the day is still early. We got a lot of time, a lot of options. So we will just see what happens here. We certainly flushed a lot more birds when he shot than we expected. So there's more birds in here than what we had known.
So,
This guy snuck up on us in the dark.
Yeah, well,
Sneaking up on us in the dark, pretending like he's a game warden.
I just figured, like, you know, who doesn't want to hunt with Golden Boy?
They were trash talking you right before you showed up, actually.
Good.
He hunted with him yesterday.
Still might check him for the licenses.
Give him yeah, you did work for the state.
That's right, I do work for the state.
That gave me confidence.
Moving some deeks out. Slow start to the morning. Can only get better from here.
Georgie! I didn't think there was enough to wait. I didn't see No.
Yeah, that was a... She sat for a while and you guys waited and did the right thing, so good job.
Yeah. I was having problems making sure it was a drake. I was like, is that a drake?
Yeah, so those back 2 are hens too, so 3 hens and 1 drake?
Looked like it to me.
Okay.
That makes me feel better that a group did it.
Yeah, and they did it perfect. Didn't flare in. So how pissed were you this morning when I was walking in? How pissed were you starting to get?
Well, I saw that light. Not that much. I saw it and I figured, well, that guy's gonna sit up on the point. And I'm like, is that crossing it? First bird of the day. Did it perfect. Georgie got her first retrieve of the day. Better than nothing. Just need to get more movement in here. Wow, we still are stuck on 1. We've got 4 mallards right there. They circled a little bit, but they just didn't want to do it. We'll see what they do. Well, like I said, this is Jake and Glenn from Chasing Green. They came up here from Arkansas. And they've got an awesome channel. I'll put the link in the description. If you haven't had a chance to go subscribe to these guys, they've got a lot higher level equipment than I've got, and it's an excellent quality. They got the goods over there.
Yeah, we're not good at operating it.
They got the goods. Go check them out. Go check them out.
She's fast. That's number 2 for us.
Well,
Nice, Gaddy.
I got 2. Of course, Jake's being nice and letting me shoot that. I thought he was going to get away after I whiffed that first one.
Oh, he wasn't going to shoot at that gut duck. So they call these gadwalls.
Why do they call him a gut duck?
Because they smell like gut.
I've never noticed any difference. Shoot from the reed.
That's what I learned from these
No,
Arkansas
I'm starting
boys.
to run away from you in shooting percent.
Yeah.
You better pick it up.
Yeah.
You better step it up. But you need to, well, I'll tell you what you need. You need to hope I have a bad day.
Well, no, I don't want you to have a bad day.
Well, if you want to be in the running.
Oh, I'll be in the running. For sure.
I don't know if you have checked out Onyx maps yet, but I started using it this year, and I'm telling you, for walk-ins like this, where we had to come in the dark, I'm using that thing constantly, looking at it, setting pins, sending pins to friends. I thought that as far as the pin placement and everything, that it really wasn't any different than like a Google Maps type of thing. I'm telling you, it is. It is phenomenal. So if you have not checked out Onyx Maps, I'll put a link in the description. Go and get that app right now because it is worth every penny you're going to pay for it, I promise you. I am going to leave no guns in front of the decoys. I mean, no one sitting with the gun ready to shoot in front of the decoys. I'm going to go see what Jake and old Golden Boy are doing back here. And these southern boys are really cold. I've heard lots of complaining about the cold. So we're gonna make a nice little fire. We got some soup. I'll tell you what, you know what? These guys claim, here's the deal. This is gonna be good. These guys claim that they think that Gadwall sucks. So we're gonna cook the Mallard and the Gadwall, and we're gonna have a little taste test.
Okay.
We'll have a little blind taste test for you guys.
And I guarantee you we'll tell the difference.
Now, here's the deal. If you can't tell the difference, you can't just guess.
Okay.
If you can't tell the difference, you have to say, I can't tell the difference.
Okay.
Because then it's just a coin flip.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right, we'll give it a try. We'll have to cut it in smaller pieces so they can't tell. What do you guys call Gadwalls?
A lot of people in Arkansas call them guts.
Because they taste disgusting, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's the theory, they taste disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, they're edible. I mean, they're not like...
Well, if you call them gut ducks, that doesn't sound very edible to me.
That's just...
Speaking of gut, old Glenn, man, Aiden, we were driving here this morning, and I must have been driving fast. He was in the back seat. He's like, pull over, pull over. He vomited, and he was laying on the ground on the side of the highway.
That's what he told me.
And I didn't have my camera. I didn't have my camera on. I was like, oh man, I wish I had a camera. There he is. There's little Precious. I looked back and he was on all fours. Like I better go over there in case ducks fly, because this is a bad recipe for a group of mallards coming right in.
Oh yeah.
I'll go to hold down the fort. Get that again, we're gonna take it.
I think Jake got one.
I came up and tried to shoot and I stepped in a hole.
That sucks. How far? I mean, were they pretty far out when they landed?
There was one that was closer.
About right there.
Whew.
Yeah, that I knew that something was gonna happen while we were back there messing around.
It had to.
Good girl. Here. Nice, man. There we go. That'll work.
Sweet.
Got one.
Green on the
They were
board.
call responsive.
Yeah, they were.
Word.
Alright. Here we go, duck. We got 2 pieces of the same duck on each stick. We got 4 pieces of Mallard, 4 pieces of Gadwall. These boys are going to be able to tell the difference, maybe.
We are gonna have a little taste test here between Mallard and Gadwall. Now, Fumbles and I have always believed that it's just a perception that Gadwalls taste so bad. And, you know, because a lot of people just think they're disgusting. We've always been under the impression that it's just not true. So we're gonna find out today. We're gonna do a little taste test. It's dangerous, I'm telling you. What's gonna happen here is we're gonna have a whole group of Mallards that are gonna just come right in while we're jacking around, proving to these Arkansas boys that Gadwalls taste just fine. Or maybe we'll prove to the Kansas boys that Gadwall tastes disgusting. That's a possibility too.
I believe Jake and Glenn.
What?
I mean, because we just smelled this Gadwall. It smells fine. It doesn't smell that bad.
So then why do you believe them?
Well, because ducks are different in different areas. And I shot a Gadwall last
Well,
week
well,
with Dad, and it
listen.
smelled nasty.
Listen to me.
I know it was a Gadwall because I smelled it.
So
was gross.
what you're saying is if they think that these taste the same, then they're still right. That's basically what you just said.
Well, no.
That's not
if
the
they-
way it
no,
works.
No, because this is a taste
He
test. This is a
he
taste
said, I think they're right. We smelled the
test. No,
Gadwall,
I'm
it
just saying
tasted
I
fine.
believe them that they smell nasty. They've smelled nasty.
They may be
Gadwalls.
on like a different diet or something.
No. This is a once and for all. If you can't tell the difference forever, you have to say, hey, I'm not going to call them gut ducks, everyone. I'm going to eat these. They taste fine. I did a taste test in Kansas.
No. I've eaten too many of them.
Okay, well, maybe you can say, you know, all right, how about this? Hey, maybe they taste a little better than I thought. I'll have to
Kansas
investigate them.
Gadwalls taste good. I will say that.
Okay, Kansas Gadwalls taste good.
Yeah.
All right, I can live with that. All right.
But it's not that they're just terrible. It's just that they take longer. You got to marinate them for 3 or 4 days. With Mallard, you can just eat right out. You know.
Well, there's not going to be any marinating going on here. This is going to be.
This is a no marinade.
This is going to be bone to mouth. No salt, no pepper, no nothing. Right? All right. We'll see how this goes. Okay. It is taste test time.
So this is for your right hand, okay? Hold up. This is for your left.
Bro, this is definitely super rare.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Well,
yeah.
I mean, it's definitely what do you expect? You're supposed to eat it rare.
Not that rare.
Now don't mix them up.
Little karma going on right now.
Overdone?
I like mine rare, but that's a little
That's
rare.
a little too rare. All right. Back to the shop.
Doesn't mean it's supposed to be rare. And they're rejecting it and sending it back to me like I'm some kind of freaking restaurant. All right, so if you cannot guess if you don't think you know. Well, let's go Jake first.
This is the right hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm going to say that was a good.
You're gonna think which one?
That one I'm gonna say was good.
Did you try the other one yet?
No.
Well, try them both first.
That one was tough.
Try them both first. We actually just had a nice little pass of mallards come in land. We killed one. That was nice. Okay. She dumped.
Well, we got one.
I waited. So close, bar in the hand. Hopefully, if you're seeing something to whisper as we're doing it.
No, I heard you draw up. I mean, we probably wouldn't have got them there, done flared out much.
Yeah, I kind of thought we probably should take that one.
Hold it.
Glad we did.
Sit. I just wasn't sure. I mean, right there.
Well, sweet.
So now we're just going for fly.
Yeah. We need to get down and get going. We've had more movement in the last 15 minutes than we've had all day.
Yeah.
What do you think you can tell the difference?
They were pretty similar. I'm super hungry and they were both good. But I'm gonna say the right was Gadwall.
Okay. What about you, Glenn?
I'm also gonna go right with Gadwall. Like Jake said, that they were very. I didn't really like neither one of them, mostly because they were so rare. But
They were
the
a little
first one I ate, I'm still going with. That was the gut.
Oh yeah, they are definitely correct. The right hand was the gut.
Really?
The Gadwall, yeah.
Well,
Awesome.
they passed the test, although they did say it wasn't that much different.
Kansas mallards are better than Arkansas mallards.
No, Kansas Gadwalls.
Oh yeah, Kansas Gadwalls are better than Arkansas Gadwalls.
All right.
Which I mean, even smelling of the ducks, like that Gadwall didn't smell near as bad
Yeah.
as the Gadwall.
I mean, like, I almost gag skinning them sometimes.
I killed some like that morning, skinned them at lunch, and was like, "Are these things going bad?" Like
The Gadwall just had a little bit of a wang to it, it
Yeah.
seemed, and the mallard was like more of like a steak meat, just straight.
I think that was a fair test.
I think it was pretty fair.
I'm glad we stayed. Just from those couple little passes we got, we've put down a couple more ducks.
It's a real enjoyable day out.
Yeah, that's beautiful. We are up to 4 ducks now. We've seen more mallard activity here in the last 20 minutes than we've seen for a long time. So I've got 2 drakes and a gadwall. Jake's got a mallard drake. So I don't know. Maybe things will keep getting better and better here. Maybe so. Hopefully so. Hopefully so.
Well, shoot, I'm on the board. Three drakes started circling. 2 of them came in while we were eating soup. Ran up here. 2 of them decoyed.
Heel. Sit. 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 Hand.
Gracias.
Nice. Folded that sucker.
Sweet. Look at them. Yeah.
Had 2 drakes come right in.
Girls for the girls, baby. Let's go.
Aiden got one.
Did.
One of the 2 went down.
So Elliot, looks like I'm beating you on shooting percentage today.
Yeah, you're 1 for 1. I'm 3 for 6. You are. You're 1 step closer to closing the gap.
That's right.
You got a decent gap to. You got about a 6% gap to close.
Do I really? Shoot.
Well,
That's a
you
big
were
gap.
at. I was at 64 and a half, and you were at 60
okay.
something, and then you went.
I'm not even at 60 now.
You're
I'm
under
at like
60.
58, I think,
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, so you got to get
Yeah.
6.
I'm sure I'll
5,
figure
6.
out a way to get back up there.
We'll see. We'll see if you can do it.
Oh, I can. It'll happen.
We'll see. Well, I'm gonna go sit and hope that something else comes in.
Me too.
feathers came off of her.
Redeemed.
Yeah,
Water shot.
you did it. Whoa.
I thought it was down, and then I was surprised to see it flying again. 3 for 9.
Uh-oh, went from 3 to 6 to 3 for 9.
Fat.
Sweet. Fatty. You redeemed.
Man, where'd they come from?
Just out of the heavens.
Yeah, somewhere from the right, I guess.
So, what do you think?
Man, I think it's a beautiful spot. Pretty good day, like you said, just enough to kind of keep it interesting. I like late morning mallard, so this has been great for me.
Really, it's kind of a small group of 2 to 5 every hour.
Yeah.
And we normally end up getting a bird or two out of whatever we see to commit.
Yeah, yeah, it's better than nothing though. I've had a lot worse days.
It's just good enough to keep us here and keep us looking around. So.
I like this spot though. It's beautiful and beautiful day, and you and Aiden's got us some good food, so I'm happy.
Georgie's had a good day. Little Georgie from Flatlander Kennels. Where is she? There you are. You've been so steady ever since that hunt where I shot that quad. Where you didn't get to go get them, you've been perfectly steady. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Good dog. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. Ended up with 6 drakes and a Gadwall, so I hope you enjoyed it. I know we did. Don't forget, go and subscribe to Chasing Green. Here is a button where you can go check out their channel. Good content down from Arkansas. See you later.